So yeah, Farrah. So how? What? Hi guys, it's me again, Mrs. Innocent, back with you with another video, and I got some guests. We got Farrah at the end, Nama, and Stephanie, my best of friends, my sisters. We call each other. So today we are gonna do a review of our 10-day green smoothie challenge that we did amongst each other. So girls, how was it? Who would like to start? I have a few questions, and maybe that will help us get this icebreaker going. So, I'll start with Farrah, since you're at the far end. How did you hear about the cleanse?
One of my coworker and I were talking about it. I think it probably popped up on my Instagram because the author was on Dr. Oz a few times. That's how I originally heard about it. So yeah.
No.
Farrah told me, and that's
How did she tell you?
Well, so we did a Secret Santa for Christmas, and part of our buying presents for our Secret Santa, we had to buy additional like mini gifts, and this was one of the mini gifts that I pulled, and in the book, Farrah left a note and asked that whoever received this book start this cleanse with her, and that's how I heard about it.
Stephanie?
I was there when the Secret Santa was revealed and the book was revealed, and we were in a group chat, and the topic of the cleanse was brought up again, and so I joined in.
Right. And for me, again, Farrah, I hopped onto their little thing because it's supposed to be the two of them. And so I was like, I want to do it too. Why not if I'm starting this journey, right? But I also heard of J.J. Smith through YouTube, Instagram, Dr. Oz, and she's also on Steve Harvey. So I know a little bit about her, but I really didn't go into details. And this made me actually look into her more. So, other questions. Let's see. What was the highest point and the lowest point during this challenge for you?
High points and low points. I guess the low points were like the cravings and stuff. That was a challenge in itself. That was really tough. I don't know. I guess my high points were knowing that my friends were doing it with me. So I mean, we were all pretty much going through the same thing.
That's a good thought, because
Yeah.
I wasn't
I don't.
Yeah,
I think if I did it
that.
on my own, I don't think I would have succeeded.
Same.
So
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The support.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it was definitely the
Right. So I
support.
guess the support was the high point.
Right.
What was your high and lowest point?
As far as the lowest point for me was the cravings. It was just, and then I guess after a few days, it wasn't that I was hungry, because I was never actually hungry. It was just the idea of I wasn't able to eat things. Like I couldn't eat the things that I wanted to eat was, I think, essentially what my problem was. And my highest point was 5 days in, I got onto the scale and I saw that I had lost 6 pounds.
Oh, you cheated. How do you even skip 5 days in?
I was sooner. I couldn't wait.
My coworker did as well.
So I got on the scale day 5 and I had lost 6 pounds, and then I also tried on a dress that a few months ago that I had ordered, and the dress wouldn't go past my hips, and then something just said, I'm gonna try it on, and sure indeed, the dress went on. I zippered it. Yes, the dress was still a little tight, but it went down. It zippered. It was, so that was one of my highlights.
How long did you have that dress?
I think I might order the dress in October. I ordered the dress in October, and I was gonna return it because I'm like, it's not gonna fit. I was like, but let me now, don't return it. Just keep it as motivation. This is well before I knew I was gonna be, starting this journey. I just know I've always wanted to lose weight, and so I kept the dress, and I'm glad I did, because it's definitely nice feeling to put on the dress and zipper it up. So, and it's a cute dress too. So, right?
Yeah, sending me the dress. I need to listen now that you're talking about it.
I will.
Definitely.
My low point was feeding my daughter and not being able to eat with her. Yeah, so she's 3, so I have to assist her with
That was a
feeding and
challenge
eating.
too for me, but
So that was the biggest challenge, was providing her with meals and watching her indulge and tear it up and love it, and it smelled good. And I was just looking at her like, can I have a bite? No, I couldn't.
like me talking about, let me just lick it.
I just want to lick it.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that every time that she ate, it was like the best food ever, and I couldn't even taste it. So that was probably like the and the high point was definitely the support and reading those, because we were in a group chat and everybody was feeling the same. That was pretty much it. Just the support from everybody was the highest. And then when I finally got on that scale,
Again, another one.
yeah,
You
had to
cheat.
I did cheat. Yes, I did.
Cheated in terms of weighing themselves.
Yes.
I think that was more of an encouragement, though, to see that, this is actually paying
So
off.
my thing is, if you didn't see the scale go down, we're just gonna stop.
I know. But initially that did happen to me when I was like, why don't I see the scale going down? But my pants were getting looser. So I was like, okay, I need to see it on the scale that this is not working. But the end result was, yes, it did work. So, I mean, it's just a mind over matter thing, but my pants still are a little baggy.
So Farrah and I did our measurements. You two didn't do measurements, right?
Right. I didn't do my measurement, and I regret that I didn't,
Me
because I
too.
feel like I lost more in measurement than in my inches, as opposed to losing more pounds, because there's pants that I put on that were just a lot looser, and it wasn't just like the belt and I not have a problem and I'm sitting at work comfortably, and it was just a difference that I could see, not necessarily see, but feel. I know a couple people at work said they could actually notice it. So even in the mirror, I could stand and I could see that I was visibly smaller in the sense of like my stomach area. I could see that.
That's why I
I
see the
think
biggest
I
difference
same
in my
here.
stomach
I
area.
noticed my thighs didn't slim down, only because putting on jeans, they felt the same in the thigh area. But as far as the stomach area goes, I can notice the difference, a big difference at that.
So my lowest point is when I text you guys that night, and I ended up getting up and writing it in the book. Like, I was just so aggravated that day. Everything aggravated. When I said everything under the sun, I don't know what it was. So I don't remember when was it. I think it was like mid.
The day Rodney came home with the ribs.
No,
I think it was before that. I think
it was way before
I
that.
think it was like in the beginning. I think it was like day 3.
Maybe
It was early.
day 3.
Yeah, it
I
was
said I was
early.
just agitated, and I literally texted you guys. At first, I don't know. At first, I wasn't, but I was like, maybe if I just say it, I feel a little better. I was just like, I hate it. Why do I have to go through this? This is some BS.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I be like those girls who just wake up and they're like, why I gotta go through this? And I'm like, so I wrote it, and then like the support of you guys was awesome to get all those encouraging words. Like, instead of like, girl, I know. Like, I didn't get none of that. It was like, you got this. We're all doing this together. You're doing this for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, your kids are looking up to you. It was so much encouraging words throughout this whole journey. A support of my husband, who just kept kissing me like, it's okay. I love you the way you are. You sexy. And I'm like, get off me, because you just saying that. 'Cause you got to. Like, this is how I'm feeling right now. But the next day, I was like, thank you, even though I was in a rut, you still was, there. You guys in there. So I guess that's my high and my low in one. Because, my high is actually watching everybody eat and not really being tempted to take a piece of anything. Like, it's not gonna hurt. If I just take a piece, it's not gonna hurt. Or even, you guys know how I love candy.
It was the willpower not to.
That's what
It was a willpower that you could see, like, I could see this in front of me, and go like, no.
Like, just to tell.
That was also.
I went to one of my clients' home. Misia had a bowl of candy, y'all. When I said a bowl, and it's spun, so you can spin it and pick the one you want. It had Twix, Snickers, every high-end candy on there. Not no imitation wannabe that you be like, my best friend. I'm like, well, I was like, wow, you got a lot of candy, huh? So like being able that willpower to be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do this. That was my high for me. And you know, I don't know these days if I'm gonna be able to do that. What? Okay, so next question, going to question 3. So this is kind of something like that. What are some side effects that were in the book that actually happened to you, good or bad?
Gas.
Some side effects that was mentioned in the book.
Gas and bloating. The gas
at what
from
point?
both ends.
At what point?
The first day was the worst. I think it was the first day. The first day was the worst for me.
You sure it's not after that gum?
No. Well, yes.
So Farrah ate some gum, y'all.
It was sugarless gum.
Sugarless at that.
You don't chew gum in 9 days, like, you really can see the effects of it. That gum messed me up, and I don't even think I probably chewed it for less than 30 minutes, and oh my God. But see, again, these are things I didn't know, that when you chew gum, they say you're ingesting small pockets of air.
Yeah.
So this is what now caused me to, now I'm gassy, I'm burping, I'm bloated. It was
See,
the
they said
gum.
that, right? And some people like chew gum, it'll cut off the craving of wanting other stuff.
It probably
I heard
does,
that.
but it still makes you gassy. Like, it just messed me all up. And yeah, the first day I kept burping and burping and burping and burping. But she did say that was gonna happen.
Yeah, and I'm naturally
For gum,
gassy
I know for
person.
No, not the gum. The first day, the gum I just shouldn't have had.
Yo, I think you said that. I was looking at some gum. I was like, nah, that's the devil. Fucking no gas like that. No. I really would have gas.
I didn't have any gas. Now that I think about it, I didn't really have any side effects that she had mentioned in the book. Like I didn't have a headache. I didn't.
Yeah.
I peed all the time.
Oh, that was just the increase of water and
Oh my
and the
word.
drinking of the smoothie. But other than that, like I wasn't
That
gassy
first
more
3
than normal.
days, I complained about going to the bathroom to pee constantly.
Yeah.
I was not experiencing that. I started experiencing like day 4, day 5, where I was frequently using the bathroom, and it was mainly in the evening. Like during the day, I was okay. But like, when I got home for some reason, it was like in the middle of the night, I had to get up like twice to use the restroom. I'm like, what's going on? I was not experiencing that from the beginning. I was gassy, but it was not excessive. I think it was okay gassy to me. So
I think the frequent trips to the bathroom is why I didn't have as much as water as I was supposed to. That was my biggest problem.
Trying to cut it down.
Oh, that
too
was
much.
the
So,
water I wasn't drinking as I was supposed to.
Once if I was at work, come 2 o'clock, I stopped drinking water because, with my drive home from work, I don't know how long it'll be if I'm stuck in traffic, so I don't want to have to use the bathroom. And I don't like getting up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. So I wouldn't drink water after a certain time at night. Anything to avoid having to go to the bathroom. And I know for me, I think the water intake played a major part in how much weight you could have lost.
True.
Right.
I think
And I
I
just felt
agree.
like I wasn't thirsty anymore. Like I was
Right.
tired of drinking liquid.
Thank you. So yeah, Farrah, what was your habits that you started off? What was the habits that you had prior to starting this cleanse?
So, my eating habits in the morning were very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, every morning it was either I got Dunkin' Donuts. They knew my order inside of Dunkin' Donuts. Can you imagine? Every morning.
So you was like that movie. What's that movie? Tahaji Henson? Was that her that played it?
No.
She had a little kid.
And when she walked up, no.
That's not Tahaji. Who's the actor?
Regina.
Regina, yes.
Whatever.
Like she just handed her
Regina
money
Hall,
and then it was
Regina Hall, yes.
Regina Hall,
Yeah,
yeah. It was like that
but
when
no,
you went
she-
to
She
Starbucks.
became a little girl.
So,
Oh, I just watched that a couple weeks ago.
You late, man.
Oh,
So.
I'm waiting for it to come on HBO.
So yeah, every morning it was the same thing, and I didn't have lunch, so I changed jobs. So at my old job, it was breakfast and lunch at work, but at this job it was just breakfast. And then if I was really hungry, I'd have a bag of Doritos. So yeah, it was.
Who said it?
Farrah said that.
Farrah, the
I was-
Doritos?
I want
Yeah.
Oh, so
Doritos.
that's the reason why you was craving it, because you had it every
So I
day.
guess it was tough. I mean, that was my morning routine.
Right.
have my coffee on my way to work. So I had to replace that with tea. So that was tough for me, not having coffee. Yeah, that's still a struggle.
I was just about to say that.
That's still a struggle. It's just something I have to have.
So wait, the coffee, you think you can't implement the coffee but a healthier way now?
So I'm the kind of person, it's either I have it or I don't. I don't know if I can, well, actually, I can try, but I don't know how I feel about having coffee with almond milk.
Okay, so let's speak of that. Today, I went to Wawa's, right? And I was like, oh, okay, I know how I'm going to do this. Because I was craving coffee.
Okay, so I had Starbucks today.
It's okay.
It was the almond milk drink, though.
It's okay. It's fine.
It was small. It was a venti.
I feel like you're a lot harder on
small.
yourself now, and you're just trying to cut everything out. And that's what I was saying to you earlier. Like, you can't do that. If I feel like the main thing out of this book was it was to cleanse us, but I think it was just to change our mindset around and be more mindful of what we're actually eating and being a little bit more disciplined. I also don't think that the whole idea of the book is just to completely stop everything you enjoy eating or drinking, because then it now becomes, now you're not drinking this stuff, and at one point or another you're gonna relax and you're gonna fall back into those bad habits.
So guys, I didn't want the video to be too long, so I kind of stopped it midway, and I hope you guys got a lot of information. Here I posted some foods and drinks. I continue drinking my smoothie in the mornings, sipped it throughout the day to lunch. So that's what I did after the cleanse. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Mwah. Love ya.